Today we're doing $500 versus $10,000 ATVs. We're gonna be testing 3 different four-wheelers at different price points and putting them to the test in the mountains. We're gonna be seeing if an expensive ATV actually makes a difference. But first, let's see who's going to get which budget. This game is called Bottle Wrestling. Whichever bottle is the last survivor gets the big budget. First one to break gets the low budget. Makes sense? Gonna be a collision soon. Oh! The oranges are battling it out. Isaac, stop! Root beer's flying around. Andrew, get in on the action. Sheesh. Oh! 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 What?
All right, round 2. Ready?
Ready?
Go. Oh my.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh! No! No way!
Yes!
How did yours not pop? I don't get this game, but it's so fun. Isaac, you get the big baller ATV.
No way. I don't know if I've ever gotten the big baller vehicle on one of these videos.
Well, this was a good video to get a big baller on.
I'm kind of nervous. I've never ridden an ATV.
Let's go to the store and get our supplies. We're starting at Big R. You might not think this would be a store for ATVs, but they do have some interesting options. Oh. This is what I'm talking about. Kidding me? Actually got 2 different options here. Dude, this one actually looks sick.
What's your budget?
What is this? It's a plastic. Oh, yuck. It's $350. Look at this. Steering wheel's wobbly. Goodness, and you can't even poop on it.
This is the best thing you're gonna find though for your budget, no?
No, there's gotta be more options than this. Well, I don't know where we're going. You're gonna need something at least kind of capable. No. I'm not selling for this.
You're gonna need some gear.
If I have no other options, I'm gonna come back here. But
we just made a new rule that if you don't have money for gear, you have to do the challenge in your underwear. Did you know that?
Nope.
That's a new rule for the videos.
All in favor? They've got this one here for $2,000. The only thing is this is a youth ATV. So it's honestly gonna be a little bit harder to ride. My knees are almost clonking here. Oh, this is gonna be so much better. I think I'll buy it. Yeah.
All right, there y'all be.
Cool. We're at Target now. Surely they have to have some sort of ATV because this is not looking good for me. Ow, my gummy busters. Aha, yes. I think this is as good as it's gonna get, guys. A Razor Youth electric ATV. How much? It is $459. This is literally my only option. They do not make $500 ATVs anywhere, especially for adults. So hopefully this is fun. 40-minute run time, 8 miles an hour. All right, let's buy it. Chris.
Emily, do you ever help?
Oh, this is so awkward. Why is this so heavy? She is laughing.
Who's this for?
Me! I gotta ride it in the mountains.
That looks like fun.
I know. A little less than $500, which is my budget for a mountain adventure.
This is an expensive hobby. Should I paint Justin right now?
No, that was it.
I think you gotta add these at least.
Okay.
We're at the ultimate ATV store. If you want to find something, you can find it here probably.
Oh man.
There's almost like too many options.
Man, this one is so sick, the matte like tan color, but it is $11,000, so I can't even afford it anyway, and I would have 0 money for gear. All right, I found one that's pretty sick within my budget. This one, after all of the fees and stuff, is $8,480. That still leaves me with about $1,500 for gear, which is important. Gotta make sure I'm safe since this is my first time. Now that's a 2XL.
I was able to find 2 items that can fit within my budget, and that is these goggles, $30. All the rest of the goggles were like $70, so this was the cheapest pair I could find. And then just a long sleeve Polaris shirt, so that's all I could get, man. No room for snacks, so you're gonna have to share. Sheesh, it sucks. We just arrived to the middle of the mountains, but before we hit the ATV trails, it's time to give you guys a tour of each of our purchases, starting with mine. For my budget, I had $500, and I was able to buy the Razor SX McGrath. This thing apparently can go 8 miles an hour, has a 40-minute run time, and definitely isn't for adults. So I'm guessing it can only go for 30 minutes. I haven't ridden it yet, so I'm not even sure what the experience is like, but I actually really love this design. The lime green color is super cool. I was surprised that the ATV came with these rubber tires. I was expecting most of these type of like kid ATVs to have like the plastic tires, but Razor went above and beyond, and you know, they got the metal frame, rubber tires, actually a nice seat. And then I got this thing back here. Not sure what this is for, but I'm assuming I can do wheelies with this riding down the road. So on top of that, I was able to thankfully afford a outerwear shirt, and then these goggles were actually very cheap as well. So this is all I could afford. I'm hoping that this adventure is still fun, but we're gonna find out. Welcome to the medium budget. I got the Big R Coleman AT200R. This thing is actually pretty cool. It's still a little small, but it should get the job done. It's got fun bars and accessories. You can add stuff to it, which is great. It's got fairly large tires. It's got really cool headlights. I think those might turn on. See? Whoa, look at those. It's like a show. Besides this, I also got the goggles and some Laugh Daily apparel. I'm gonna be honest, I actually had no idea Coleman made ATVs. I thought this was like a camping brand, so I feel like... Yeah, that's why I'm confused. Do they still make lanterns? It's in their logo. Might not be the best quality considering they don't specialize in ATVs. Speaking of quality, come over here, guys. So before even, basically just driving from the trailer over here, you see this knob here? This is what connects to the shifter. And this doesn't work because this isn't attached. So the only way to shift it from drive to neutral is now to push up and down on this. Just a cool little feature mine has that many others don't. Well, at least you have suspension. That is true. Let's do the bounce test. Hey, we have the same brakes. Look at that. Disc brake here. It's the exact same setup as yours. I wouldn't necessarily say exact same, but same science. Yeah, same science.
All right, I had the big baller budget, $10,000. Let me show you what I got. This is the CF Moto C-Force 600. This is the model that I showed you in the store. However, they did have a red version in the back, and that's my favorite color, so I thought that'd be super sick. It was really clean and shiny when we left the store, but even just driving up these trail roads, it just splashed mud all over it. But I was gonna put my rope in there in case Justin's ATV dies and he can't keep up. I'm gonna have to give him a little tow.
Probably unlikely.
Unlikely?
Yeah, you're like, just in case mine dies. Which is, no, just in case.
No, it's definitely gonna die. You're getting a tow.
I'm kind of nervous.
I won't hurt you, don't worry. This is my first time ATVing, so I did get a helmet. Gimli was making fun of me, saying helmets are lame, but I don't want to be paralyzed. I got this zip-up hoodie as well. It's waterproof, a little windbreaker because it's pretty windy and chilly. Gloves as well, keep my hands warm. I'm excited, I'm nervous, this is my first time.
All right, enough of the tour. Let's hit the trails, get this adventure going. All right, guys, I'm going to turn on my ATV and drive it for the first time. I haven't experienced it. My ATV required a 12-hour battery charge before the first use. So this is the first time we're gonna see what it's like. Simple switch, on, no other shifters or anything like that. Let's give it a go. Okay, well, here goes nothing. When I'm on dry, just normal flat ground, it rides pretty consistently. But then when I hit any sort of wet patch of mud or snow, the power slows down significantly. So, and I feel like my adventure is going to be so short-lived. Find anything cool yet?
No, but I realized from behind them, when they go through a puddle, I just get blasted.
Nice. That's what ATVing's all about, am I right? All right, let's hit some water.
Here we go.
Oh no! Literally a complete stop. Why? Oh, the mud? You couldn't handle it? Jeez. Ugh.
You guys will probably have to go drive back to him.
I have completely lost sight of the guys. I am all alone. Hello? The guys were kind enough to wait for me. I was able to catch up, or they turned around, but this thing is slow. All right, well, back on the road. Hey! Oh! We were flying past and Isaac shot a huge rock. It felt like I got hit with a paintball gun. It was like, ping! I should have worn my helmet to protect my face. I was going so slow that I found a random bathroom. Heck yeah. Good. What? Why would you put a bathroom in the middle of the mountains and lock the door? I gotta go off the path. I need a little more adventure than 8 miles an hour. This doesn't even feel like 8. I feel like I'm going 5. Whoa! Oh no, I'm probably gonna have to push my ATV back up the hill.
This is the most fun I've had in a long time. This is like my new favorite thing. Oh, I'm so glad I got Big Baller on this challenge because this thing is so sick. Well, Andrew's stuck, I think. Uh-oh. Let's go help him. That's as far as I can go.
And my shifter fell off. The entire thing is gone.
You can't shift?
No, I'm stuck in drive.
Well, that's a great thing to be stuck in.
Yeah. Push! Yeah!
Where's Justin?
I haven't seen him in years. Let's go. I am now on a solo ATV adventure mission. I'm able to go on these smaller paths. I'm sure this is for walking. Oh, our first obstacle. Here we go. Come on. No way! What? Dude, I literally just ran over a tree successfully. Are you kidding me? The fact that a kid's ATV can go over a tree is sick. Uh-oh. Yep. This is the hill that we cannot make it up on. Oh, I'm gonna have to push it. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is literally perfect for kids. I know for a fact that my kids would love this. It's actually, you know, somewhat fun for me as an adult, but I 10 out of 10 times would obviously prefer a normal ATV. Whoa, what is this? What is this, guys? I have officially stumbled upon an abandoned house. Dude, this is definitely abandoned. Look at this. Why am I nervous? Oh yeah, that's definitely locked. What a cool spot though. Dang it, I wish that door was unlocked. I'm glad I didn't keep going. I still have battery. All right, we're gonna see if this works. I probably have only like 5 or 10 minutes of battery left. So we've attached a rope to Isaac's ATV and we're gonna see how it can pull.
Ready?
Yeah. Yes, sir. This is awesome. What? This is way better. is insane. I don't know how much more I can do of that. Yeah! You got stuck. This is a bad idea, guys.
Uh-oh! I'm super stuck. I sunk down.
Oh, this is deep. Whoa! Are you kidding me?
We are showing you guys every part of cool ATVing. Trails, mud, snow, getting stuck with winches.
It worked.
Lift. You going downhill?
I still have battery, so I'm gonna see if I can actually go downhill.
Perfect. Oh, yeah,
I jumped off. We were barely going any fast at all.
man. Lost something.
You're going too fast. That I can do a kind of a trick on the ATV. Check this out. Oh, hey! It worked! Oh yeah, what do you guys think?
I actually had a lot of fun.
I actually had a lot of fun, surprisingly.
Wow. You?
Yeah, I had the most fun.
I have my final assessment though.
What?
If you're gonna spend $3,000 to $4,000 on an ATV, you might as well spend just a little bit more and get something that at least has four-wheel drive and is kind of capable, because that broke right away, got stuck in the snow.
And I'd say buying a trusted brand in the sport. I don't think Coleman's a very known brand within ATV community, so at least save a little more money to get a brand that's trusted.
Yeah, that was really fun.
So for the first time, it seems like each one of us had just as much fun, even though we had completely different ATVs. It was about the experience that I enjoyed.
No, I had the most fun.
I think I got covered in the most mud.
You didn't get to see what I did. I had a blast.
Yeah? What were you doing?
You'll see in the video.
Okay.
Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the ATV video. Did you laugh? Yes or no?
Laugh Daily. We'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!